Well, if you look at where the Hornets are in the standing, every game's a large game.
True. Chris Paul's first shot. He'll go to the line, and Smush Parker's already in foul trouble. That's 2 on number 1.
You must be kidding me. That wouldn't be good for the Lakers. Be great.
Talking about how many points Kobe has scored over his last 3 games, but don't forget they've led the victories. Chris Paul, untouched, knifing down the lane.
Doesn't have to be the facilitator anymore.
That would be 5 Laker assists on 6. There's Kobe again. Might take a little bit more than one body in front of him to stop Kobe Bryant, and the Lakers have no way of Kobe Bryant already.
But they go right at Rasul Butler. He's new off the bench. They go right at him and playing.
Chris Paul up Byron Scott's sleeve tonight. In the break, it's 5-on-4. Kwame trailing on the play. Chris Paul trying to take advantage and will once again go to the free throw line. The Hornets attempts of this ball game.
That's a very good thing.
And in January, when in January was an open.
Run the floor on offense if you're Kobe.
Chris Paul. Half remaining in this first half. Chandler working on the youngster Bynum. They double him. Chris Paul gets past Farmar and makes him pay. Arriving just a little bit too late.
We see him play. That's a great thing.
4.5 left. Nice feed. Desmond Mason for 7. Mark of the first half. Butler from Paul for 3. A pair of steals and 4 rebounds. Garnett.
Feet, all 30 feet. He doesn't care.
That's right. Tempo of this game so far for the Hornets. Byron Scott called it playoff Kobe. Wow.
15 on the clock for Chris Paul. Angles into the alley, hangs, and fires in his first points of the second half. Mason with a 7-footer behind him, so Devin Brown goes to the rack. No. And that comes loose to Mason, who almost threw it into the backcourt. Nice save by Butler. Gets it back from Chris Paul. And seconds to go. Hornets down 14. Great no-look pass by CP.
Please declare.
Here's Chris Paul. Kobe got past Devin Brown. And David West cleans it up. Hornets have numbers. Chris Paul has Devin Brown with him, but doesn't use it. Doesn't need to. Still a lot of time left in this ball game. Chris Paul. This is for 2. 26 for CP3.
3. C's more comfortable there with Tyson back in.
Chandler reporting back in and immediately securing his 16th rebound of the night. Let's check that. His 17th. Here's
Say it,
Pargo.
Bob. Say it.
We are halfway through the final stanza. Here's Pargo for 3.
Wilt the stilt did Kobe a quiet fitty.
He only has one dunk.
Kobe hits 50 as the Lakers hit 100, and Tyson Chandler.
Zen said, Kobe, shoot early, often, and late.
This is Chris Paul. 8 on the clock. Drops it in. Chris Paul now also has his 2nd consecutive double-double.
The point forward at 7 feet tall who can handle it, fade, and knock a jumper. Could have been the dagger of
San Antonio, as you called it, the Texas Triangle. Here's Pargo with the drive and kick to Chris Paul. Now Pargo launching the